In the previous video, Central Savannah River Driving Alpa was containing for something like unknown reasons about of this thing as well for this activity around here. It was full of something else, or it looked like a little bit original for this thing as well, but it contains full of free models like anywhere it was on the interstate. So we're going to be playing Houston area driving, and the next video will be on Orlando, Florida, which is a little bit original for this thing, but I cannot believe in this game have lots of free models when anything isn't going to be to do this as well. So it's going to be yourself, and the link is going to be in the description below. So let's get to try to do this whenever things is before as well. So this is going to be multiple of those things as well. Oh god! Oh no, this is totally loud. Man. It got 357 likes, 344, and I'm not sure that isn't going to be around here. It's full of music and anything around here for something as well. We could be able to be refreshing this, but it contains around here for the adult users. So this is absolutely could be for around all ages around here for the age of 5. So I'm being welcome here for around here for this a little bit for this thing as well. Texas 99. Let's get around here, and I'm not gonna be using for any kinds of music like anyways. I just turned off the music, and the store is already gone around here. You could actually spawn your cars whenever it was around here. I'm started on for some other kinds of roads. There's one way, but you cannot able to turn left. So there are charging stations over here, and we're about to spawn any vehicles around here. But before we're gonna spawn of this vehicle, I'm not gonna be using for some music. So this is absolutely for any of those rules. This is absolutely for nothing around here. So car fighting could be for legally around here. So this one. So this could be for clear accidents around here. Terrible accidents by itself that leads like anything for a force despawn cars around here. No blocking any roads around here on the interstates. There's no exploiting or staff impersonations. Hacking is absolutely probably illegal now. So thanks to anti-cheats around here for this one. So no false informations around here. It's never to be allowed around anything around here. No beggings around here, and disrespected around here for this thing. So staff updated around here, so you can speed whatever you want, but unfortunately, if the rule gets added for something else, that speeding could be even for a little bit of problem. So Chevrolet Express van could be for even right here. Let's look around for all of the vehicles. It must be a 2003 Chevrolet, the Chevrolet Express van. Another one could be for that car as well. The Volkswagen Golf Mark 6. I'm probably sure this is actually going to be for like this anyway. Another car is the Tesla Model S Paid Edition, or some kind of like the free edition for this something. So another one is the Tesla Model 3. And then I should able to spawn another one is the Tesla Model X, or the Tesla Model Y of this car anyways. So I looked around of this thing, and it was a Tesla Model Y or the Tesla Model X around of this one. The Lamborghini Huracan. Oh geez, this is too loud around here for multiple crashes. So I just spawned over here. So this is the Lamborghini Huracan. The Lamborghini Huracan for this one. Toyota Camry. I never realized this is a Toyota Camry of this car around here. And this thing over here for that thing. Somebody joined the game over for this thing a little bit all the way for that thing. This is a current pickup truck around here that I didn't own around here because this could be actually for this some kind of a truck. He spawned a Tesla Model S. So this is absolutely a Nissan Frontier. And definitely spawn a Chevy Tahoe PPV. This is totally loud. If I'm gonna be entering of this car, this should be able to working for some sirens. So you gotta be pressing Y. So the sirens may not work. Oh geez, this isn't going to be even work for something else. So this doesn't actually going to be for pressing the letter F. I can't able to activate the sirens. So I'm going to delete them really soon for this one. The SUV that you realize could be for a Land Rover Discovery. Will not think this isn't actually going to be for this thing whenever it does. And the sedan, of course, could be another original for this thing as well. Like the Lexus, or some kind of the Lexus RCF car for this thing as well. The Chevrolet Camaro. What is this? It's a single cab Silverado. The sports car could be, but I don't know. It could be for itself for this thing like that thing as well. The Tesla Cybertruck. I definitely spawned a like this as well for this one. So I'm probably should. The Cybertruck is gonna be actually going to be for this thing. So it's not gonna be that loud. But there's no cars around here for all of them around here for this thing. So I may not actually use the Lamborghini Huracan. So I may not ram other kinds of people like anything around here. So let's probably to do this is the Volkswagen going to be doing here. The Volkswagen Golf. I'm going to be spawning over here for this one. And I'm going to get away as fast as possible. I'm going to stop right here until the green light is going to be on the way. Let's get on the drive for this one. And let's get into the interstate. And so I'll bring it on for like, what is this? Undeveloped area. Expect imperfections as well. So the acceleration is terribly slow. But looks like this interstate is pretty big around here for something else. So look out for a little bit more. I need more acceleration to get around here for this thing. Oh geez, this should be able to turn right, oversteer. Oh jeez. This is not probably that we went to go around here for this one. So civilians are probably going to get around here for this one. So I definitely crashed that car. I'm going to get even for that vehicle anyway. This vehicle is very quiet. But I cannot believe it's not definitely going to be some loud noises around here for this one. Oh god, I fell down into this one. To fall down even for that one. So I don't know how that I just going to find something even work. So I'm not actually going to get around here. Let's use the single cab of the Silverado and drive all the way down into the interstate. Oh geez, let's drive all the way fast as well. And looks like this map could be a little bit big around here for this one. So this should be able to continue to go. Oh god. I'm not a TMW guy, so this is the single cab Silverado for this thing as well. I'm not sure. I just did the dumb things at talking. So please everyone, this is not a Kaijang over here. So I got no place to do. So I'm going to get myself all the way to the interstate. Oh gosh. That's not going to get around here. Oh jeez. There's a little bit amount of power slides. And you bet this vehicle is powerful enough to power slide all the way through. It's just like a terrible mountain climb. That's a little bit stupid around here, so we're continuing to go. And this game is slightly a little bit bad as well. It's just like Ultimate Driving. Alright, continue road around here for this thing. And 168 miles an hour. Jeez, this is getting a little bit hard around here. Oh wait, please, I'm not gonna talk again. Oh jeez, I fell off. Oh gosh, this is not what I just going to be expected for. I absolutely did my burnout, but not the end of the highway we go. So let's get more speeding we go. This is not going to be what happens next. Alright. Let's see what the exit is going to do. So we're not going to head out to the exit. So let's see what's the end of the highway that I'm going to get through. So what about this? I'm going to spawn a Chevrolet Express once again to get things a little bit faster. So this highway wasn't going to be getting around a little bit good. We almost took the exit. I can't able to be taking this a little bit much longer. So I took a little bit for very much to get some speeds. And we're in the tollway. I wasn't able to get much more speed. So I decided to use the Chevy Express. Because the bad news is, my voice box is dying. If I gotta keep talking very too much, unfortunately, this will be a bad news for my channel. The road is Interstate 10 West. I'm going to get around here for just a little bit quickly. Is Caddy Freeway. So, this is going to get a little bit pretty much around here for the 4-lane highway. I cannot believe it. So this is actually going to get a little bit pretty too much around here. Now it goes over 187 miles an hour. I can't able to get much more top speed of that thing overall. And this is absolutely going to get a little bit much more faster than I just never expected around here. So this car is absolutely way faster than the Chevrolet Silverado of the single cab expected. I'm not probably using around for the Kaijang like this. So this could be around here for almost like 188 miles an hour that I just totally make our way for the top speed of that thing. So we're continuing around of the highway around here for this thing. So it's just like a desert bus, and still continues to move forward. But I'm not very sure that I won't be able to go forward as fast as possible. My voice box is dying. So, we're in the interstate west San Antonio. So, it should be a little bit more straight around of this Texas road. And I couldn't actually go on to get a little bit fine around here for this one. And I still able to be managed to come for like everything, like this thing. So, it's getting a little bit amount of top speed. This is all the way to San Antonio. Away we go, that we're going to get things a little bit faster. But I can't be sure that the top speed of this car... Oh geez, there must be a huge tollway around here for this one. And that wouldn't be even possible for like even the easy pass around here. 1 mile to go on the highway number 6. Around here. It's going to get things a little bit for the interstate 6 around at the exit. I may not very sure. This could be actually taking a little bit very long for something else. Now the highway entrance is absolutely going to be 1%. So nothing this time is going to be going around here for the left lane. So there must be using around for the vehicles around here. So it may not actually switched around here for this one. I cannot actually go in a very sure around here. We still actually going to continue just straight on for around here for just a little bit longer. So I eventually going to be using the police cruiser to get as fast as possible. But it looks like this is getting a little bit of a long ride. I can't actually going to get all the way to the end. So this is not going to get a little bit possible to reach all the way down to the exits as well. So this is actually going to be for 1 mile ahead. 4-lane highway. It's getting a little bit for pretty long that I just never guess. There's exits and pretty more details to find around here of these worst things when we go here. So one of the cars have a lot of these free models. So it looks like everything ends on the freeways like this. That could be necessary around here for to do so. So there must be more highways, even more. Oh geez, this is eventually going to be a large complex about of this thing. We're now going to be absolutely taking the exit over here. And this is where the video ends. Right here. I'm gonna pull over for this thing or whatever it does. And looks like we have decided to end of this video. So I won't able to go back for this one. So thankfully, that should able to end of this video for pretty much. This could taking me very long anyway for to do this as well. So I'm jumping out of the vehicle and we're say to the end of this video for this time. So if you're gonna be trying to find out for this one, so you might dislike of this game for around here. If you're going to be leaving a like of this game, if you probably want to do so. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and don't forget this game is going to be linked in the description below, so you can check it out of this thing as well. But unfortunately, this contains some free models or anything it goes around here for something else. So this headed down to southwest of this thing as well, or something like that. Whatever, nothing that it was. So that's the end of the video around here for this thing. So thanks for watching, for all your support. And I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and street racing geeks all later.